There we go. There we go. Hello, Ronnie. Hello, Vanessa. Turn that down just a tad. Hopefully y'all can still hear me over the music. Let me know if you can't. So, check 1, 2. Check, check, check. Hopefully you can hear me over the music. Let me know. You can hear me. Hey. Hey, that scared me. That's
Yeah.
So, we are currently working on a map here. Oh, Silver, while I got you on, yes or no, can I use your cabin? It's going to be a mixture of music, Julia. Hello, Julia. Silver, can I use your cabin in this map? You second or third Vanessa's comment? I can hear you. Okay. If you can pull it over, absolutely. Well, happens to be Silver. I'll pull it over. And it passes. It passes frickin' Giants scrutinizing testing tool. So passed. Everything, the roof, everything passed. Everything passed.
What is it? Look at the inside.
I've already been on the inside.
What
So what I'm doing is I'm decorating some edges here. Going to put some trees. We might put in a field. But I'm going to go all the way down this edge. All the way down the river. Putting maple trees, mixture of maple trees and pine trees, kind of like over here, kind of mixing them up together. Same way in here, just a mixture of trees along the river. So what I'm doing is layering textures in. I need to get my water bottle out of the way. Let me dip. That over there. I don't know. I just got basic. I don't know. I've never done traffic before. That'd be a challenge for me to learn. I don't know. And I still haven't got the telephone poles in yet. I still need to do that. But what I want to get, my main focus the next 4 or 5 days is to get all the fields in. I plan on putting one field there, one field there, 2 great big fields, then about 3 or 4 fields in here. Plan on putting 3 or 4 fields in there, and then I need to do the buyable land, and then I'm going to send it to Vanessa to test all the fields. Vanessa and CCT? What about CCT? Yeah. So far everything on this map's passing. And that cabin passes too, so. Sleepy time music. Hey baby, is that you in here?
Yeah.
How are you? You like the jazz? You like the jazz music?
No. It's gonna put me to sleep.
I'm gonna start layering foliage in here. First I go with the grass high. Color that in. You can't tell from up here. You could see it kind of changing. I'll kind of show you up here what it looks like. This doesn't do it justice. It looks a lot better in game. So it makes you feel like you're walking on the edge of a riverbank next to a farm field, then you just creep out here and there's a farm field. I think I'm going to put a little campground right here. A little campground right there. There's your road to go to the forestry.
So I'm harvesting because he posted like a 4th video.
Traffic is, yeah, splines are not easy. Exactly, Julia. Exactly. Oh. Traffic splines. I don't know, Silver. Who needs traffic when everybody turns it off anyway?
Yeah.
Sure, it's nice, but hey, that'd be a good poll question. Yeah, Triple D turns it off. Yeah, I think that'd be a good poll question for some time though. So we'll keep that in mind. So yeah, so I'm coloring in this grass. This here is deco grass high. All right, and other deco foliage that I paint on here will erase this. So I paint this layer pretty thick. I paint this layer on pretty thick. So I just get up yay high. Just kind of scribble it in, no rhyme or reason. Get my arthritis hand here going.
You sure arthritis hand?
Are you gonna tell everybody the news, hon?
Yeah, I can. So I went to the doctor today, everybody, and got some good news. Good news in my book, good news in Vanessa's book. I mean, good news. My ultrasound came back good. My blood my blood work came back normal, but I still got high hemoglobin.
Right.
So what it is a condition, a rare condition, they say, but I think more and more people are having it. They don't know what causes it. It's called what is it called?
That's not polyphys. It's PV disease, PBI or something like that.
Basically, your body makes too much blood, and your blood kind of becomes a little thick at times, and so they have to monitor that. They'll have to monitor that, and they're talking like every 3 months they'll have to take a liter of blood off of me. Griffin is the only map. You have traffic on? Right on. So I got down. I'll just go all the way down to the end there since I'm on this side. It'd be nice to get.
Are you gonna show them everything, hon? Well, not everything, but what you did today.
Yes, I did.
Oh, the farm.
No,
the horse farm?
No, I don't want to. I need to be careful where I go on the map down, especially down at this end, because there's a secret down here.
What's the secret?
I just got to be careful, Brennan.
What is
I just got to be careful down at this end that I don't point the camera over toward it. I got going to have some pretty cool feature, not usable feature, but it's just kind of pretty cool. Pretty cool design. I'm going to call it design feature.
So
need to find yes, absolutely. That just kind of fucking turned me on, Silver. Jeez. Vampire girlfriend. How about that, Vanessa? You can suck my blood. I love you, baby. Ay, 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 ay. Sorry, had to. Vanessa, go get vampiretized. J-Meister, hello. How are you doing, J-Meister? I don't know if I subscribed to your channel. I watched some of your videos there. Julia. Ah, jeez. That's all. Yeah, that's awesome. Except I gotta get the blood taken out every three months. So still feel like crap up in here. But
I was told
wearing a heart. Oh, I'm wearing a heart fancy dancy heart monitor too. So
what do they call those pacemakers?
No, heart monitor.
No.
Hello, Drifter. How are you doing? So let me see. My next layer is in deco foliage. It's going to be this light called Sunifriend Dim, whatever that is. And I'll sprinkle that in here. That's kind of white. It adds some. Oh, I put that in the river. That's okay. I don't think it hurts to be in there. But basically, that looks like this. Just another layer. Kind of like a roughage flowerish weed. So I'm going to sprinkle that in there. So we go along, figure out where I left off at. There. I watched your farming videos. I'm going to go back and watch them again. It sounds like you care about, you know. I didn't know much about you. You were the one that was wanting to play it the other day. I was just trying to get to know you, you know. Get to know who, if you play with us in the future, you know. Just want to know who we're playing with and everything. Sounds like you CBW follows you, so if you're friends of CBW, you're pretty good in my book.
CBW is pretty cool.
Can you be a rail fan and train SimWorld 2, Matt? I whatever. I don't know, Drifter.
Oh, wait.
What'd you say, sweetie?
No, that was me. I said, Papa.
So yeah, I'm sprinkling this in the map. I have 2 more layers to put down. Doesn't have to be perfect. Like you don't want to be design. I just kind of scribble this on here. But this is how I do my thick tree lines. Really thick. There's you know. I need to turn that down. I can't hear myself talk. I don't know if it's too. Is it too loud on your guys' end, Vanessa?
No, huh?
All right. Well, if it's not, I won't. I want to be able, guys, be able to hear the music too. So.
I don't think anybody's interested in listening to the music. To be honest with you.
Yeah, you know, Chad. Yes. Yeah, and I watched. I was watching some of your videos. So yeah, we're pretty set on the equipment we use. You know, we don't change it up. We just like to sit back and have fun, especially like we did last night on Walker's farm, and I could do some multiplayer, you know, and just contract the heck out of it.
It's like racing the clock to get the harvesting done. You know, it's just like let's see how much we can get done.
Right. So, like I said, I'm doing this. I want to see where the trees are going to lay, because I got to put in. Like I said, this whole area is going to be one big field. Then maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 or 5 fields over here, depending on how big I make them. I made 2 more fields today. That field and this field. Made these 2 fields. These 2 fields I made yet the day before. Then I did all these in one day. Square fields are easy to do. Yeah, I don't play Train Simulator World that much anymore, Drifter. I'm focused on this and also a little bit of ATS sprinkled in every now and then.
You see what Julia said?
What did Julia say? Yeah, I think we have leeches, don't we, sweetie? They come in our back door.
Those are slugs.
Oh, slugs. Will they suck your blood?
No.
Damn. Well, leeches will suck your blood, I guess.
You run like the little sissy when somebody chases you with it.
Well, I would actually toy around with that idea of being leeched.
Let me tell you guys about slugs. Matt despises slugs.
Even a tiny mouse.
He won't.
Okay, so we're back up at this end again.
Yeah, we're talking. Yeah, well, you don't like slugs.
Groot, come in. Hey, Groot. And you know, if I miss something, if I miss somebody, I'm trying to look over now and then, but I get focused on coloring, so I will probably miss some messages. So I'm going to do a third layer. Third layer is going to be the Rumix Brown. I knew you were going to look at me, Vanessa said during choir practice
But you can order them online.
When she said need somebody to read the poem.
Yep.
So this Rumix Brown, it kind of reminds me of some dead type foliage. So I like that. So I'll sprinkle that in there.
I don't know, it might work better on the PS5 since the PS5 has better graphics in games.
We got Brennan in chat. We got Vanessa in chat. Kind of help me along if I miss a message. Really, if somebody has a question, I'll just ask away.
Back so bagel.
So this is that Rumix Brown, and there'll be one more. I'll put deco bushes in. Now you notice some of these areas are wider, some are skinnier, just like you find in real life. Nothing's perfect. Nothing's perfect, symmetrical in real life.
Still there, Hat?
Yeah.
Where's your dad?
Right here.
Okay.
I'm still here. I just got done saying nothing's perfect, symmetrical in real life, so...
Yeah.
My main focus is to get this tree line done, and then
YouTube to work correctly.
and then put five or six more fields in. I've already got how many fields do I got right now? Right now I got 23 fields right there. And so we're going to end up with 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, probably 28, 29 fields before it's all said and done with. So
I think it's overkill, but...
Oh, there's maps. That's about average for a map. That's what you need.
Can't hear you.
I'm not talking.
You're not talking.
I said 5 fields is about average.
Yeah, but you went... That's the most fields you ever had, right?
I've never had a farming map. Silver made Upper Lake Farm. How Easter egg and farming simulator 19 millennial farmer map. How Easter egg? That don't make sense. There'll be a surprise. Not too many surprises, maybe a couple surprises, that's about it. So this map is supposed to loosely represent, no specific area, but it's supposed to loosely represent a region, the region I live in, Blackwater River, and low-lying farmlands. So the majority of it close to the river is going to be flat. Further you get away from the river, there'll be some knolls and little hills in the map, but no great big mountains or nothing. So like I said, it loosely represents the region I live in. Okay, so let's make a little more room there. All right, so our last. Vanessa, you can tell me I won't say a word. Vanessa, I'm here. I was so excited to order one, forgot the disc version. Oh well.
Show Julia what she made for me.
Well, I can't. It's not there unless I go in game.
Oh.
I'll go in game. I'll try to go in game for you guys before it's all said and done with. I know it's getting late, and I came on late. You like the fields, Ronnie? You know they're all different sizes, but you know I got.
Joe Barty will connect them together.
No, he won't. He'll have to destroy the map. I made some hills in these fields. That might be too big. It looks like a pimple.
The whole map looks awesome.
Look how big that field is.
I know.
That hill. I think I'm going to have to flatten that out a little bit.
Oh, look at that. You know, you could have done a UCM field.
Oh, really? You're or do yeah, you could have done the UCM field.
Since you know how to make the different. See, you got a U there.
Yeah.
You got it correctly.
I got a project I'm going to try to work on. So
that and more of this. I mean, this is the yeah. What?
I was going to try to make you something else because I got the supplies to do it on the map. Eric the Crazy Viking, hey, oh, how are you doing? Welcome. Okay, Drifter, you're not making sense when you talk. You know?
No,
you go to Disneyland in California? No, I don't go to Disneyland. Hard to do plowage, yes, Silver. Hard to do plowage. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Last thing I'm going to put in is a deco bush, small. So we'll just color deco bushes in here. You'll see them as they get up close. Deco bushes. Just like that.
But we'll see CFL.
Hey, CFL, how are you doing?
Hey, Julia.
Hey,
Hey.
I could not hear you guys at all.
Over
Hey,
that?
over me. Over the music. Do I need to turn the music down, Julia? Slightly?
It's not the music, they're just really low.
I turned it way down. Yeah, well, she's in the bedroom. I don't know where Brennan is. They're just kind of
In my room. What are you doing, Julia?
I'm good.
How can you swath canola? You can't swath canola. You can't swath canola. How can you make your own map? Get Giant's Editor and make your own map. There's lots of videos. I've taught myself watching videos. If you know, I haven't showed anybody. I'm going to have collectibles in this map too. Just your basic collectibles, Julia.
I just want.
Oh, you're gonna put collectibles?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah. I just want them to see the barn.
You want people to what?
To see what you made for me. Whenever.
All right, let me get just these bushes in. I'll save it, and then we'll go see what I made for Vanessa. It doesn't take long to color in bushes. We'll throw it in game. I drive around a little bit. Show you guys the couple bridges that I made. Eric. What was that last message he said? Huh? Julia?
He was demanding that you read his messages.
I did.
Oh.
I did read his. Swath Canola. I guess I need to talk to CBW, so. Ronnie, your last name is wrong. It's Joel. Okay. Alright. You're timed out there, CFL. Thank you.
Oh, you put somebody in timeout?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's CFL. He's being rude. Like he was the other day, and CBW had to time him out.
Oh, hi, Mr. J.
Mr. J in?
Ended up.
Oh my god, it's you. Hey! Hey, Mr. J. How are you? We are currently making a map. Okay, I'm going to save it right here because it's a probably good spot to save it. And then I want to show, Vanessa wants me to show what it looks like in game. Okay, and we'll go under some of these trees that are on the map. I'll just show you guys around. But I made something for Vanessa today, so we'll go here. We're going to go back here. We're going to go here. Zip it up. Press the zip file. Mod description. I need to make sure the other one's taken out of this test folder. Good to see you too, my friend. Good to see you too, bud. Need to get you on Discord one of these days, Mr. J. Oh, I don't want to do that. Epic. I don't want to watch Epic Games. Shit. I don't know. I got so many buttons and up here and icons. There we go. That's what I want to launch. That's on my test folder. Yeah, I need to get you in Discord. Mr. J makes little vlog videos on his channel, so pretty good guy. He made a couple of them. I don't know if you watched them yet, Vanessa.
No.
$10 for. I'll give you more than 10 cents. I think it's worth at least $25. I'll give you $25 for it. It's a model. You freaking made a model. Hey, well, I made models of bridges. You know.
You could patent them.
Yeah,
know?
Absolutely. Okay.
Submit it to Giant.
So this is not necessarily where we're going to start. That's where I got to start right there. That's true. You can, yeah, that's actually what you can do. You can actually, yeah, submit that to Giants. It passes for a map. So why not a mod? Placeable cabin. Submit it to Giants Silver. So we're gonna get a.
I was saying your bridge, honey.
Well, that too.
There you go.
Well, I'd like Silver to submit his cabin. So we are in game, folks. Got the gas station over here. the grocery store sell point. Back in here. Back in here we got farmer's market. The tents to me represent maybe somebody, they're out for wine tasting or something. I gave it a fall color over here, the leaves on the ground.
You put that in a perfect spot. I'm glad you put it. When you go through the trees, go into that building. Isn't it beautiful? You can see the building.
Yeah.
And it's not too many trees, but
Yeah.
that's why I had to move them around.
Oh, while we're over here, I want to check this field out that I put some lumps in. Oh shit, that's kind of big. Yeah, that ain't oh, that's too big. I went, hey, what, holy crap. My tool. Oh shit, I need to flatten these damn things out. Let's look at how about that hill there? Oh my god. Oh god, that's a little steep for tractors. Holy shoot. You watching this, Vanessa? Brandon?
Oh, look at that, Julia.
Look at this, Julia.
Your feet just moving about.
I think you'd have more than enough people cursing at you, Matt. You let them sleep.
I didn't think they were going to be that big.
Julia, if you don't mess with them,
By the time
Julia.
you got up the hill, you'd run out of fuel.
Look at this. This is crazy, like a ski. Ski slope.
What were you thinking of when you put that in
I thought they were going to be smaller. Oh, fudge. All right, that's why we test maps out.
You
Julia,
guys have a 300 horsepower.
I'm waiting for you to hit one like a ramp like that. It's fly.
Silver's mouth is open. So we got the oil factory. We got the oil production over right ahead of
there's
me.
no Bruce you could complain about.
I'll make this map especially for Bruce.
What will he say? Why are these too steep?
He'll probably say this is crap. Then we got the bread factory right across from the grain thing that makes the flour. Got the cereal factory. Got the dairy. So.
Are you saying holy crap, Silver, because he's come so far, or did you?
No, because the fields. The fields.
Oh, yeah, the fields. I
So
know, right?
this is
Might as well
what-
get like a roller coaster.
This is what it looks like in these tree lines.
I can't believe you went out of those fields without getting sick, Matt.
Oh, I know. Awesome. Need the dirt bike for the map tour.
Guys, look at this.
Well, I get this to Farmer Cop.
Look at all those pretty colors. Look.
I can't wait to see this map like in the fall. Look, this field already has this stuff has stuff grown in it
You
already.
can't wait for this map, Julia.
Yeah, I can't wait for this map.
I can't wait for this map.
Well,
Definitely no plowage. That's so funny. Yeah, we gotta remember that, hun. People gotta be able to go up and down these fields.
Yeah.
Plow 'em.
You know, with this air-gate semis, they really make it up the hills anyway.
So I'm gonna have a little road, kind of like a small, windy road coming back here, just painted on, and then you'll make your way back here.
Yeah, Julia, you know how slow the in-game max are.
This is Silver Eagle's cabin.
82 Studios truck to drive up
Yeah.
here.
Silver Eagle's cabin, which passed the testing tool, and a horse ranch. So it's a kind of a little.
This is what I was so excited about. To go to those trees, and then he's got that beautiful cabin. Thank you, Silver. And then a pond of water.
Surrounded by trees.
Oh, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Then he put a horse barn over there with a fence.
is there to make canola and swath and if can ask Cbda about because I play. I don't know. There could be Saskatchewan. I don't know if there is or not. Oh, he added hills you couldn't get over. So yeah, that's what I put in today. What else? I want to show you guys.
I cannot. Oh no, go show him the.
No, I'm not taking them down. I was going to show them the main farm.
Bees.
Or
the
FS9.
bees.
The bees. The bees. I put in bees. I put
FS19.
FS19.
Travis, I think the mod is called Straw Add-on.
Straw
That
add-on.
allows you to-
Okay.
That allows you to do canola.
There's the bowling
I
alley.
can't remember exactly, but I think.
Yeah, that's right. So FS19, Saskatchewan. How can you get FS22 for free on PC? I don't think you can. Unless you have a code or something. So I had to make bridges. So I made homemade bridges here. And I had to widen this one so your big combine and game combine could get in. So I made that bridge. And I made this bridge.
If you knew what it was called, why did you ask?
Because they rotate them because it has to do with the fertilizer. I guess. I don't know. The nutrients in the soil. So you got chickens.
I like the color of the water, Matt.
Oh, thank you.
He took it from my Cataract Falls.
It was awesome. He made those bridges.
You got sheep.
I said, how are we supposed to get back and forth? And he's like, got to make a bridge. And
You got a
not
farm
only did he make
silo.
a bridge going from place to place, but over the ditch too.
You got cattle.
Yeah. You do harvesting for the year?
We got pigs. So you get this. All the animals are going to belong to you on this map. We'll make it over to what I put in something else for Vanessa upon request. Put in these big buildings. Got doors all the way around. And you could sell these buildings if you want. Put in something else. So whatever you want to do. Take all the animal pastures out. I don't care. But I just wanted to give everybody one farm. Yes, it does. Some of them are too big. These down here aren't as big. These hills. I do need to make a little road coming across here. Oh. But back here.
That is gorgeous color water with those bridges and everything.
Yeah.
Together nicely.
Back here, we got beehive.
Yeah, I took that water play from FDR's map.
So we got your beehive. And so you're going to get all this here in the middle with the house and all the animal husbandries. You're going to get 12, 13, the beehive, and then number 5. You're going to get all
What did you
that.
say it's over?
And you're probably going to get the horse area over here. I'll give you guys a horse area too. So you guys get all the animals, one farm on this map. This is not the PDA for just want to let you know this is not the PDA. This is still on. I have not. That's one of the last things you do is a PDA because I need all the fields on there. Thank you, Triple D. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to get this release where I get all the viable lands programmed in. Then I can come back around because I want to put more ditches in. I got power lines to put in. I've got, I need to put these tree lines in. I think we'll go back in and do the rest of the trees. But got your little trailer community right here. Peaceful neighborhood. Yeah, Silver. Got some more houses.
That is an incredible map. I mean, it's got everything in it.
I don't know what I want. I don't know. I got open space here. I need to put something.
There's a trailer park.
I got open space here. I need to put something. I'm running out of I got a little square here. I need to put something. I'm trying to think what else production wise that are in Elm Creek I could put in here. I don't know. I want to try to have everything where everybody just ready to go. You love the trailer park. Okay, man. You have a good night. Everyone else in chat, have a good night. Okay, Ronnie Johansson, you sleep well.
Good night, Ronnie.
You want me? I usually sing Ronnie a bedtime song, but not tonight. So, anyway, we are gonna go back to Giant's Editor. Nighty night, night, John boy.
I'm not far behind them.
Yeah, I'll probably wrap it up here in a little bit. I'll get some trees planted.
Honey, do your map stuff. It's okay.
Oh no, seriously, because I'm getting tired too. So I just want to go on for a little bit and.
Oh my god. Hey, Julia.
All right.
Yeah, Brennan.
Hi.
So we got this layered all the way to the end. We got this little bit over across the river layered in.
What
so
map you plan on, Julia?
I have to.
Osada. Good night, Silver. Yeah,
I have to raise the water plane up to plant the trees. Silver, good night, bud. What are you going to make? A biogas plant map? No. No, I'm not. Saskatchewan, I'm not.
You should put a biogas plant in. I don't know.
That didn't look right when I did that. 11,231, okay. I want to raise that back up. There we go. Alright. So I got to raise the water plane up out of there, so that's what it looks like without water. Mr. J, you leaving? Good night, bud.
Ronnie, I thought you were going to bed.
So first thing I'm going to do is put some maple trees in. Kind of scatter them like that. I leave some open spots because I'll put mixed pine trees in them. Dang it, I always clicked the wrong one. There we go.
I taught my dad how to paint the trees, Julia.
You working on a new map, Brennan?
I remember I got that one. I'm working on that one with the cave inside the
Yeah,
cave.
All right,
Yeah.
Mr. J, sounds good,
Yeah.
buddy.
Have to get in Discord and show it to me
Yeah.
one day.
Yeah. I'm waiting for my dad to get his done and I can work on mine again.
I got enough.
At the same time. Does he need your help?
Yeah.
So then I'll come back, I'll grab a pine tree like this, grab a pine tree, and I'll just sprinkle some pine trees in there and wherever I can. That way there's a variety. And where I got that idea was on on the Canada map we played the other day. I noticed they had pine trees sprinkled in.
Pretty common for the South too.
Do what?
It's pretty common for the South to have pine trees.
Yeah. Even Wisconsin. Northern Wisconsin.
Uh-huh.
They got
Yeah.
tons of pine trees.
I really don't like them that close to the field, but I don't think it's that close.
Yeah, but don't put them real close to the field.
That's not bad.
That's
I'm trying to be that's what I'm trying to be cognizant of. Like these, I left plenty of space. I'll try to put grass there. Then I'll try to put like, grass, and then your trees.
There's nothing worse than doing a fast harvesting job with the fast header, and you're getting jacked up by little trees.
Well, these small fields, I look for people to do contracts on the small fields. These big fields aren't big like Welker, so you could use,
So, Joey, what do you think about my setup on Welkers with all my equipment on there?
Other than it being John Deere, it was good.
You do keep a good farm.
And we don't.
Those really good farms.
We got a Fendt tractor. You big bud. You want to see a case combine?
Red. All the
Yeah.
way.
But the problem is there's a whole lot.
You should see my purple cab over with my purple trailer.
First likes purple too. He likes to do the purple and green, like Joker colors.
Yeah. I know Custom Money has some very nice case combine. Custom Money with a big giant hopper that holds a lot.
Yep. Yeah, I like that one.
Maybe I download it. And you can play with us sometime. You could drive that combine.
Okay. I need to. I can't get on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Not hooked up or anything. We're in
Yeah.
the process of remodeling it.
You remodeling the house?
Get on. No, just bedroom.
Oh, the bedroom?
Yeah, we painted the walls. Had to do some retexturing.
Yeah.
It'll be
So
next
that's
week
that
before-
side. Now I do this side. And that's a lot of that's probably 90% of the tree lines. I'm going to put trees all around the edge, marked edge of the map. I'm just kind of curious what this map will look like in the fall, I gotta be careful along in here. This really skinny in here.
Really coming along really well, Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's short time too.
Mm-hmm.
You would. That's because he's been spending a lot of hours in the computer room. What's so crazy about it yesterday? He said he wanted to spend 100% attention on the map.
Yeah.
That's how dedicated he is to get it done.
Well, I can really go to town on these wider areas.
What? Like when they by that started first UC Giants editor, him and Mr. Tebow stayed up until like 5 in the morning when the sun came up.
Yeah, one of my first times doing that. Yeah.
You, Mr. Tebow, stayed up till 6 or 5.
Yeah, we stayed up real late. Now I'll just go back through some pine trees. Try to grab one of these. There we go. And I should have done that on that side, so that side's not going to have any pine trees. I guess I could try to delete some of these, but God, I love the mixture. I love the mixture. I love the variety. But this side kind of looks kind of, this side's all maple trees. I don't know. I really need to be consistent, so I probably need to do something on this side and thin some of these out and put some pine trees in there. These here, I'm just going to keep these maple trees. I got to, I want to do some more stuff like this between some of the wide areas in the fields. So that's, you still got plenty of room on both sides that have grass to mow. I'm thinking, you know, maybe something like along in here, have things slope down, and maybe a little tree line in here, a little ditch.
Green River came back out. 222.
Yeah,
We played that map on FS17.
yeah, I played a lot of 17. I didn't even touch it on 19. Did you download it, Brenda?
No.
Oops, wrong button. Remember back in the olden days, if you had to do trees like this, you had to hold your hand like Control Alt R plant to be able to plant one right after another, but you had to do them like one at a time. That's you're just painting dang things on, which is like bad to the bone. All right, just like that, we got one side done. Took longer to layer all that stuff in. I don't know if I can fit any pine trees over in here or not. I might have to do some thinning.
You ever checked out the new iOS 16 update, Julia?
No, I never update my phone when it first comes out.
Yeah, but yeah.
All right.
I'm always afraid that it's going to do something horrible to.
So I'm going to have to do some thinning on that side. I like to make it consistent, have pine trees, just a mixture.
So I'm looking on an update for it.
Huh?
So I'm looking on an update for it.
I'll eventually.
Yeah,
I will
16.1. So I'm looking on an update for it.
Yeah, I usually always wait until they put up the first update.
So I guess tomorrow's project will be one big field, two big fields, and maybe 1, 2, 3 in here, 3 or 4. And that'd be it. That'd be it of the fields, and then I can assign a property. That way, that starts doing contracts properly. Because basically, this is Dark Forest. If you remember Dark Forest, the next chapter, Julia. Up at this end of the, yeah. Mr. T-Bone had three viable lands. Let me go way up here, actually.
Yeah, the ballot like.
So he had one viable land there. He had one viable land there, and he had one there. I think that's all the viable lands he had. So what I need to do is I need to paint this all white, then make this your default property. Make these 3 fields, and I guess grass surrounding it default. And then
Brandon, I had
a horse
360
barn
chickens.
default. Then start assigning properties. Hey, Julia, I got a question.
Yeah.
And or Brennan or whoever, Vanessa. This like when I'm doing property, you buy a field at a time usually on most maps, right? Like you buy a field.
Fortunately. Yeah.
So what about like the grass in the middle and everything?
It would be really great if you would include that into being able to buy it. Either buy the whole thing in one lot, include it in.
Or do you so put all the grass as one viable property?
Yeah, you see that in some maps. In some maps, they won't let you.
I think in some maps they'll like take this field, but everything's surrounding it, and then cut it like halfway or something. Correct?
Nothing is more irritating than not being able to buy it. So in some way or form,
Right. Or I could make all the grass free. I don't know. And you just buy the fields. Got plenty of grass. There's plenty of grass. I try to keep a big space between. Like, there's plenty. Look at all this. I mean, it doesn't look like that in Giants Editor, but there's you get a lot of grass off here, and you still got a lot of grass here next to these trees. And I'm going to try to put another ditch down in here so you have all this grass in here.
Yeah, doesn't Giants Editor only allow you so many lots that you can? There are only so many lots you can buy at a time.
At a time?
That's the reason why, or not at a time, on a map. Period. And that's the reason why a lot of map makers will group
fields
together.
Oh, I did not know that. I didn't know that.
What up with the shadow?
I'm asking.
I did not know that. That'd be good to find out.
What's up with that shadow area?
Oh, because I got the water plane in the air, because that's only because you have to plant the trees.
What the heck?
Yeah, because you got to raise the water plane in the air to plant the trees. All right. I'm getting closer, so maybe I should like group, maybe have this field, then group these three fields.
Might be easier for
This
you to
field.
include like
All these fields up here, and then up here, a couple of these, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. These two fields maybe, 1, 1, and whatever I do in there. That would be easier instead, because what you have to do is paint each one of these, and then it turns a different color. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Walker's has each of their field is a separate piece of land to buy.
but there's is massive fields right there.
They are.
Oh,
So there's not that many fields.
What about that? What's that map that has a bunch of like a lot of fields on it? There's something that has like 100 some fields. I'm not sure.
On console, I think Oxygen David's map has a lot of fields.
Are each one of them separate, or are they grouped?
No, he has a lot of them that are grouped together.
It's also just David like to be like doing the update on Sun Valley a lot. Is that guy? Makes everybody do new game saves on Sun Valley.
No, that's
One single
boy.
Here you go. Here's the new game. Make the new game save. Oh, no, they make the new game save.
I don't know. I'm probably about a month away. Probably about a month away of submitting this to Giants.
Yeah.
It's looking really good.
Oh, here's another thing.
It passes testing. There's nothing in there. Now, what's funny is like I pulled this up. You pull the buildings off you pull these buildings off Elm Creek, like this building here. But then this building threw an error in their test. It had too many triangles, so I had to go through and open up. I'll show you what this looks like here.
Did you go through and delete XML files?
So, oil processing plant comes with all these subcategories, and then each one of these you open as another. But there was one that had too many triangles, and you had to delete the triangles. And now, the only error it's throwing right now is because there's some extra files and that I have. But this cereal factory, when it somewhere around in here, one of these buildings has too many triangles. So I need to figure out which one of that is. But anyway, I think I'm gonna save it again real quick. Make sure I saved it. I'm gonna go up here. Thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you on the next stream. Have a good night, everybody. Good night. Thank you. See you later.
Bye.